Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I took a little bit of a rest day yesterday, so now we are back. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the content for you. We got Broly up against Beast Gohan, so that's gonna be fairly interesting to watch because of so many underlying factors about this character. He needs to face a specific kind of enemy in order for him to perform at his most optimal ways, and sometimes that is certainly not the case whenever we go to it. So in this particular scenario, we're going to be taking him up against a Gohan, and Gohan is on Hybrid Saiyans, but we're not fighting a Goku, so we're going to only stick with 44% damage reduction and the additional attacks that he's able to produce, right? Unfortunately, just like I mentioned, I did not build my character like that. I only build him full dodge because I feel that he will be a little bit more safe that way. Like him doing his additionals and things like that could be a nice little option there, but we're not going to be able to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and play the intros here. Okay, so with that in mind, I feel like I might change his build now. I'm thinking about it. I might give him a little bit more additional than what he has for dodge, because he doesn't need crit. He has the crit chances available in his passive. I guess what, 18% if you're facing one of those type enemies, and of course he gets the additional 15 if we're fighting a Goku. But maybe I should change his abilities here and there. Maybe give him a little bit more oomph so he can cause the additional supers to come through. I've seen a lot of people getting the 5 super attacks. Of course, this is when fighting a Goku, but it is good to have those available. Maybe in this fight, maybe in the UI Goku fight, whenever we get that in the game. Maybe, with Blue Cow Ken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta fight, the one that we had earlier, well, last night in the well, not last night per video, we had the last video, that was the last fight that we had. So now basically we have this, right? So let's see. I mean, this is nothing. Yeah, it's just once we get into like the deeper stages of the fight is when we're gonna start bleeding out the damage, I guess. See, this is a problem. Broly, Chila, and Lemo have become a problem, and that's okay. We got the 7 orbs there at least. Yeah, like if you want to do some more damage here, we can't, because Broly, Chila, and Lemo are just the greediest boys around. They want all the orbs. And they cannot create their own orbs, which is, again, just a mess. They would want you to run Broly, Chila, and Lemo with at least an orb changer so they can be satisfied with that. But now here's the thing with Broly, Chila, and Lemo. I think we are going to get this once we come down to it, but I'm assuming we're getting LR Tech Broly CCA. So that could be the optimal replacement for good old Broly, Chila, and Lemo. I have a powerful Juggernaut in the rotation alongside Broly, and that could be a very solid movie bosses team. But for now, we're gonna have to depend a little bit on Broly, Chila, and Lemo here. I didn't see how many attacks Broly did. I'm assuming he just did 2. We had the maybe 3. I did not see at all how many attacks he put up. I'm assuming he didn't do too much. Yeah, we got the 50% chance to trigger that super attack just per normal. And then we got the 70% chance to toss an additional super. If we're fighting a Hybrid Saiyans, Pure Saiyans, or Movie Heroes category enemy. So let's go ahead and just save Cell Max for the later stages, and we go do this. Now I do have a thumbnail because I made the same mistake last time, where I wanted to do the showcase for Blue Kakarot and Dokkan Evolution Blue Vegeta up against Tech Broly, and I guess I kind of used the same one for the Int Broly as well. I'm like, okay, you know what, we'll do that, and yeah, I kind of want to make a separate video just for Broly, just showcasing how good Broly is in there. Same with this one. I have another thumbnail for whenever we take Broly, the Tech Broly, up against Beast Gohan. I guess we're seeing it here how well he's gonna perform on this fight. So let's go ahead and gauge what our boy is capable of doing. I think if I remember correctly, I think we did this on the stream where we were able to take down Beast Gohan with this team, if I remember correctly. But all depends. I might have forgotten about it. Alright, we already seen this. Let's go ahead and do a skip it room. Alright, whenever we get the other active skills, I'll have it activated. But alright, let's do this. This time Broly is on a very good rotation here. 4 links active, 428k. We're getting a lot of hits there, so we got to be very, very careful about our boy. And we'll do this for the 24 key for Turles. Hopefully it doesn't get super at the end there. So we can be able to test out the capabilities for this good old Int Broly. Yeah, I forgot about this. That he nullifies Key Blast Supers, and that is what Broly does on his 18 key. He just does the Key Blast Super attacks there. Not great, but I guess he's still getting his attack stats, his attack stacked and all that. So 9.79. Let me keep an eye on how many attacks you do, Broly, because I did not pay attention in the previous turn. We get the 50% chance, is only the additional normal. And do we get the super? No, it's just the 70% chance, which is just a normal. And now we got the hidden potential system additional, it's just a normal, unfortunately. Not great. But hey, he's dodging. he is dodging, so that's pretty good. See, that's the case scenario. Like, if I'm being skeptical right now, it's like, do I change him back to like having more additionals than what he has for dodges? But no, that if he would have supered there, which surprising he didn't, I would have saved those I would have saved those dodges. And it's just going to be a lot more helpful in the long run too. That's what I feel. Broly can be very good if you cater to him. So it's like, if you go over to a fight with Goku, he is going to toss out those additional attacks. The RNG be with you, of course. But there's certain times where he just doesn't trigger it. So, alright, let me go ahead and pop this.
どこへ行くんだ? お前と一緒に避難する準備だ. 人用のポットでか。
Alright, I'm not gonna use the domain just yet. Because I feel it's very early. Actually, wait. He's very low on HP, I just noticed. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just so that we can keep Broly to support all the way through to when we get the physical beast. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there in this turn. So I'm gonna float out Broly Trio just to make sure, because I don't think I can get their orbs this turn. I guess I can pump up the Dokkan attack, if at all. Okay, we got the 8 orbs regardless. Let's do that. Never mind. We got 7 orbs, which is still the thing that we needed, right? So this is gonna be a pretty good turn for Broly. Yeah, 26.9. So if you guys did want to pay attention to this one, because I am going to try to do one for Broly up against Beast Gohan, but yeah, he cooks. He's looking pretty good. Then we got this Broly right here. So now we should head over to Beast Gohan now. We will get Cell Max on, depending on who he locks, that's going to be another issue. Okay. Well, I guess we can do this. I'll have Cell Max do his thing, even though Cell Max is not stacked at all. Sure, we'll do that. Cell Max, could there be a possibility that Cell Max gets us killed here? I mean, 4.85 million defense, that's very, very satisfactory. We'll do this. And we should be at a good standing. So again, we have his optimal scenario where he's gonna be fighting a Gohan. He is, there's no prediction for that Gohan. So we get the 50% chance to toss out an additional super, and then we get the 70% chance to tossing on the super attack if we're fighting a Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, or Movie Heroes category enemy. So that is what we have at the moment. 44% damage reduction, 18% chance to crit. Solid links active here, 515k defense. It would be nice if we can trigger at least 3 Broly? Can you give me that? Give me 3? Oh, we're getting immediately super. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I keep underestimating Cell Max. I gotta stop doing that. Cell Max is just a goat, man. One of the most underrated units ever. His target mechanics just busted. Okay, there we go. We got the 50% chance to do the super attack, and now we can get the additional. It's a 70% chance to do it. Yeah, 12. Okay, he's not. He needs to crit in order for him to be above the threshold of damage that he can put out. No crits, so, and no hidden potential system additional. So, yeah, that's the instance. 34. You guys think that's good? You guys think 34 million is good? I'm assuming this guy's rainbowed. Yeah, it's just what a machine. We are under Broly's domain too, so yeah, like this. This is really, really good. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, like, don't lock the guy that we need to. It's gonna be a little bit bad because we don't have the best linking partners now. So let's see how Broly tanks this. We'll do this right here. And again, we're building up with the Dokkan attack. We're gonna get stunned if he does super attack immediately, which is 90%. Yeah, he does this all the time. All right, a good test of power, Broly. Let's see. 233k. That's not bad. So there's a lot of units that fold after that super attack, so that's very nice. Okay, there's Turles here doing some pretty good damage. There's the additional. Do keep in mind that for Turles, we don't have a lot of planetary destruction category allies in here. We had some of the Brolys and Selmax and stuff, but sometimes we gotta be careful with him because he needs either one or the other. And the more you have of the other, the better, basically. Okay, this should be GG. So there you guys have it. Int Broly. I feel like we had to protect him several times, but there was an instance where we were facing Ultimate Gohan, and he was being very defensive. He did not get hit, at least not a lot from what we saw. So it's just pretty good. His damage is not as high because of course there's a threshold that he needs to do in order for us to do damage to Beast Gohan, but that's very solid in my book. I'll take that. So Broly did pretty nice here, I guess I can say. My build for him being full dodge, I feel like it'll stay. I don't think I can change. I don't think I would want to change anything just to cater to his attack or his offensive capabilities. I will. What other fights can we do with Broly? I'm thinking. Maybe up against Gogeta. We'll see him on the initial phases there. And then we will see the difference between having a Goku on the rotation and then losing the Goku. Because in the first two fights, you have a Goku on the enemy side. And then third phase and above, we have Gogeta. So we lose the ability to do the additional super attack, the additional crit chances. Does he get key for that? No, the additional damage reduction and the additional crit chance. And the additional super, of course. But yeah, we'll see both of those differences in that video when we come down to it. So yeah, let me know how you guys think, how the Broly performed here. I feel like he did really, really good. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all, hopefully, in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.